Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Citizens of the Renpire from all over the freaking world. What's happening, babies? Thursday afternoon, and it's time for some streaming from our newly minted kingdom. Oh, you love to see it, guys. Hold on. Professional music switching. Also, boop. Let's go full screen, shall we? Here we go. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness, man. It's been quite the week on the Hermitcraft server, guys. Absolute chaos and carnage around these here parts. Wanted to do a stream with you guys on Tuesday, but got a bit distracted by things and stuffs going on right here on the server. Here we sit on the throne of the Dog King with the tiny tiara crown. I mean, I even gave B00 the freaking link to Gigacorp to buy the correct crown. He got the small one. Jeez. I mean, you can get any crown you can imagine you can find at Gigacorp. You know, there's probably 1,000 different crowns available at Gigacorp, available universe-wide. Free delivery. Jeez. B00 couldn't even get the right one. Unbelievable. Guys, it's all good though, man. Because we're looking snazzy, baby. Dudes, I need some help from you today, okay? I currently have been trying to figure out some server quests that we're going to be giving our servants on the server. We're going to be giving them tasks to do and then rewarding them with all the diamonds they chucked into the pit. The great pit of resettery. But I need some help figuring out these quests, because it's actually quite difficult when you start thinking about it. By the way, guys, there might be like a massive rainstorm here in England. My little boy, Obi-Wan Alfonso Kenobi, Master Jedi brackets, my little chihuahua, he's very scared at the moment. He can feel the thunder in the air, and there was just a bit of thunder now and he had a bit of a cry. He's currently sitting on my lap, a little bit terrified, so if he does start barking and stuff, it's because there's thunder outside and he's gotten a bit scared, so... but he's curled up on my lap right now. He's smushed his face into my tummy. So yeah, he's okay, but he struggles a bit with thunder and stuff. I mean, you know, he's tiny, so he's like the size of a foot. So, you know, thunder is pretty scary for a dog that's the size of a foot. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get cracking, shall we? Let's get some volume up in here. And big shout out to all of the notification squad coming in hot, man. The stream hasn't even started, and the notifications coming in thick, fast, and in a freaking hurry up in here, guys. Jeez. Let me start at the bottom. Clemely. Hey, baby, what's up? 16 months in a row. Nice. Brother Bear goes back at it with that 18 months. Double Twitch, baby. Of course, Beggar's been around much longer than that, though. I mean, Beggar, you and I have had at least, what, 10 children now? Jeez. It's about time a Hex at night ascended to the monarchy. I feel you, dude. I was actually watching those videos the other day. They were awesome. Yo, Reptile, 25 months in a row. What's up, man? Time does fly, doesn't it, man? It's insane. We're doing very well, thank you, Reptile. We are very much enjoying our tiny crown. You know what's good about a tiny crown, guys? It doesn't, like, dig into your scalp, you know? There's no sweatage going on. Vectron, thank you for the biddies. All hail the Hermit King. Thank you, Vectron. Another JT, 61-month OG resub to the face. Oh, JT, you know I love you, my dude. Thank you so much, man. 61 months is insanity. It's a sleepless night away here, shall we, my dudes? We got Love Purple Poodle here with a 2 months in a row, too. Thank you, Poodles. And Hamon is back at it with a 7 months in a row. All hail Ren the King. Oh, you love to see it, my dudes. Look at the shiny new account. I don't even have, like, a ton of advancements and stuff on this account. In fact, I have hardly any. Probably need to get to that, actually. Very few advancements on Ren the King. NB99, brand new Prime subber to the face. Hey, NB, thank you so much. And Stellaris, dude, thank you very much for them generous 5 gifted subs. That is super generous and kind of you. Thank you. And, guys, looks like Hype Train is getting absolutely smashed out of the park today. By the way, we're going to need some of these. Ooh, I would like to get a bunch of glow juice also for today's stream. Tell you what, I've got a few more notifications to read. Let's go get some glow juice while I read out these notifications here, guys. Because there's a lot. Stellaris, thank you for the 5 gifteds, dude. That's very kind of you. Yo, what you doing? 19 months in a row. What you doing, man? And Breezing Shadows, 2 months in a row. What's up, Breezing? Thank you, dude. Volpixie's back at it with the 3 months. 13 in total. Thank you, Pixie. And Mering is back at it with the 7 months in a row. Mud dudes, what are you guys doing to the hype train? Careful with that thing, man. It's an antique, don't you know? This channel's been around for a very long time. It's antique status. If you guys derail that hype train too much, you're gonna break the thing. Jeez. Katie Fran, 24 months in a row, 2 years, baby. Indeed, 2 years. That is insane. Absolutely ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Franny, welcome back. Welcome back. Zappers in the house with, of course, zaps to the face, as always. Cheers to the king. Thank you, Deltaic, my friend. Always great to see you here at the start of the stream. And we got Coert here with the biddies, too, and Steezix is here with the biddies. Thank you guys so much, man. Getting aboard that hype train, as you should. Level 5 hype train. Oh, my goodness. Dudes, you knocked it out the park today, man. Thank you so very much, everybody. That's very, very kind of you all. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeez. Solar Starcat, 5 months in a row. What's happening, Solar? Nice to see you. And Yes Ya is here with a brand new Prime subscription here, guys. Amazing. Yo, look at these zombies that are not going to ever despawn because they're carrying fish and rotten flesh. We'll take care of some lag busting while we're getting squid juice here, my dudes. Who else we got here, guys? Zombie Esther, 5 months in a row, hopping on the hype train too. Thanks very much, Esther. Welcome back for 5 months. And Wandering Whales with the biddies to the face. Thank you, Wandering Whales. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Beautiful Springfire 94 in the house with the 10 gifted submarinos to the kingdom of the dog. Thank you very much, Springfire. Guys, I mean, you know what? Like, over the last few months, we've been trying to figure out, like, what our Twitch channel's, like, vibe is. You know? Like, in Season 7, we were, like, a Star Wars vibe. You guys were Ren Troopers and so on. I mean, maybe now that we're King of the Hermitcraft server, we can come up with some, you know, kingdom-based nomenclature for this channel, you know? I mean, although I don't really want to call you guys, like, peasants or something, you know? That's not very nice. Maybe you guys are, like, all knights of the round table or something, you know? Or members of the court, you know? What are those called? The members of the court, you know, the people that like, dine with the king? Like the aristocrats, right? The arenocrats? Are you guys the arenocrats? I don't know. One of you guys will figure it out. Anyway, Springfire, thank you so very much for the 10 gifteds. Very, very generous, as always. Thank you, Springfire. Our Patreon's coming out to play today, it seems, my friends. Very, very awesome. Speaking of the Patrons coming out to play, look at this. Oh, look at that! Spore Blossom, don't mind if I do. That's a pretty rare thing for a Zombird to be carrying around. Jeez, man. We got Sakanja here with a 27 months Tier 2 support, might I add, everybody. Tier 2 support. One of the very few Tier 2 supporters on the channel, and I do appreciate you very much, Sakanja. Whenever I see your name, I appreciate your face, baby. Oh my god, I'm finally able to catch a live stream again. I can't believe it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Sakanja. Is it the new time that's making it hard for you? I'm sorry about that. I know that it's a little bit tricky for some of you OGs to catch the new time, the new stream times here. But I do appreciate you guys making the effort to come out, man. Thank you, Sakaj. We got Reptile in the house, guys. Another Patreon coming to play around these here parts with the 10 gifted subs. My goodness, Reptile. No, excuse me. Your king has misspoken. 20 gifted subs to the Renpire. Insanity. Although I think we're going to have to figure out a different name than Renpire, right? Because we used the Renpire for Season 7. So, the Rendom? Does that work? Reptile adding 20 Renocrats to the Rendom. Oh, God. It's getting hella cringe, my dudes. We're gonna have to figure out something a little bit less cringe than that, I think. Look at, did you see that Axolotl was like on his legs, on his hind legs? That was so cute. Also, there is like no squid juice around these here pots. What's happening around here, man? We've only got like 12 glow juice. Brandywine, 410 biddies onto the hype train too. Thank you very much, Brandywine. And Vario's here with a 9-month Twitch baby. Thank you so much, very much, Variovant. I'm trying to not die and read the notifications at the same time, guys, and hunt for squid juice. So, yeah, this isn't going very well, is it? Guy with the hat, thanks for the biddies, dude. Thanks to Springfire also coming in hot with a very generous biddy donation on top of that gifted sub bomb earlier on. Tantrums and Tiaras, next Ren storyline. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've gone for. Baby Zombra with a piece of rotten flesh. This has got to go. I mean, this explains why it's so laggy around here, guys. Oh, jeez, this thing's going to kill me. This thing's going to kill me. Okay, we're good. Captain C, 8 months in a row, my dude. Thank you so much. Good luck, King Hardy Face. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. And we've got, oh my goodness, the Patreon's going nuts today, guys. Kosh, dropping a cool 5,000 biddies on the channel. Thank you so much, Kosh, as always, my friend. Appreciate you. Ooh, you know what? We're going to yoink this, I think. Thank you. Can never have too many Spore Blossoms in this game, guys. They are so awesome. Also, where the heck are we? I've gone real deep into this cave now, haven't I? This is like, yeah, this is bad. I don't know if I can find my way out. I'm completely discombobulated down here, man. Jeez. Yo, Kosh, thank you so much, my friend. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you very much. And Moma's Milkers, a brand new tier 1 sub in the face. My dudes, that hype train is, wow, getting decimated. My goodness. And, oh, okay. Kosh, what are you doing, sir? Insane. Kosh dropping ridiculous amounts of bits. And then while I'm trying to not die down here in this very precarious cave system, Kosh just dropping a casual 50 subscriber bomb things, subscriber eggs onto the channel. Kosh, my dude, that is outrageously generous, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, I've run out of things to say to you, Kosh. Why do you do this to me, man? Oh, stupid vines. How do we get out of here? Why are we so deep in this? Never gonna get out of here. We're trapped down here forever, dudes. Oh, here we go. This is the way out. Okay, good. Is this the way out? Yes? No? Okay, hold on. There's a little crack over here. Gosh, you got me all nervous. Look at this, man. I'm starting to sweat. There we go. Okay, we found our way out. Excellent. You know what I think we need to do? Maybe like reset these chunks to get a few more squids to spawn. Let's reset the chunks real quick. Jeez, Kosh, thank you so much, dude. 50 gifted subs for the community is just outrageous, as usual. My goodness. I mean, that's an absolutely insane level 5 hype train, guys. Absolutely insane. Crafty, 2 months in a row, 4 months in total. Thank you very much, Crafty. Welcome back. And MC Leslie is here also adding to the maddened chaos that is the start of this stream with the casual 5 gifted subs to the channel also. Thank you so much, MC Leslie. It's always been a love, baby. Appreciate it. And we got Brandy here with a gifted sub also. Thank you very much, Brandy. Thank you guys so much, man. This is all a little bit too much for a Thursday afternoon, guys. I mean, listen, I haven't been able to walk my Chihuahua today because the weather's been so bad. Just wanted to come and hop on and come up with some quests for the server quest story with you guys, and you guys are just going absolutely nuts with the support, man. Insane. Rose, 22 months in a row. Thank you so much, Rose. And welcome back. We got Syndicate Team here with the biddies too. Hello, I'm new here. I hope you have a good day. Welcome, Syndicate.
Train,
welcome
right?
to the most chilled out,
RTV 404.
non-toxic zone on Twitch. Someone got the lady talking also. Goodness. Ace is here with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so very much, Ace, as always, for your support. My goodness, guys, the OG's really throwing some support at the random today. Ridiculous, man. Talking about OG supporters. Cezero's back at it here with a massive gifted sub bomb. 20 gifted subs to the channel just out the wazoo. Dude. Dudes. Chill. What the heck, man? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, everybody that got thrown onto that hype train, enjoy your emotes and whatever else you got out of that one, because that was a ridiculously massive level 5. I mean, that must have got you all the best stuff, right? And then some from all of that jazz. Jeez. Whew. Goodness. Thank you guys so much, man. That was, yeah, really outrageous support coming in to start the stream off. I really appreciate it, guys. Ridiculous. I'm probably going to have to mute the notifications for a bit. Because these massive sub bombs, I mean, It's going to make the notification machine sing for the next hour and a half, thanks to Kosh, Zero, Ace, and all the rest of you amazing people out there, man. Springfire. Who else was out there, man? Let me scroll down a bit. MC Leslie. Goodness gracious. Reptil also with the 20. Springfire earlier on. Kosh with the casual 50. Stellaris coming in hot earlier on too. Guys, thanks so much, man. Insanity. My Kettle Lab with the biddies to the face too. Thanks, Kettle, dude. Okay, now I literally am sweating. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get a sip of my tea, dudes. I need to pull myself together. Thanks for that pride love there too. Also, Kettle, my friend, appreciate you. And Autumn's here with the biddies too. Hey, Rain, can't wait to see you reign as a king. Nice. Oh man, jeez. All right. How was the third session of Double Life? Insane. Dudes, we are here today as members of the court of King Rendog to come up with some server quests for the King of the Server story arc. Now, for those of you guys who haven't seen my last episode, get into the pit. Go on, into the pit with you. Very disappointed. Essentially what happened was we somehow, through total chaos and carnage on the server, managed to convince the Hermits to vote us as king of the server. No idea how that happened, but it did. And here we are with our tiny little crown. And for our first decree, we are going to be resetting the economy because the Diamond Ore War basically destroyed the economy, right? There's so many diamonds in circulation now that they're kind of pointless. I want to make them point again. So I told all of my new Hermit subjects to throw their diamonds into the pit, and they're going to be earning those diamonds back by completing what I'm calling server quests. And basically server quests are going to be quests that help the server, right? So for example, here's a daily quest. Throw 320 cobbled deep slate into the pit so that we can build roads with that, right? And you'll get 16 diamonds. If you do a weekly quest, which is adding 3 segments to any of the Nether Hub tunnels, you get 4 stacks of diamonds. If you do a once-off quest to prank Kazuma's face base, you get 16 deep slate diamond ore. And if you build a shopping district portal, you get 20 deep slate diamond ore, right? So the Hermits can start earning the diamonds back that they chucked into the pit. But we need to come up with the quests. And I've been trying to come up with quests. I have a few, but honestly, it's actually quite difficult to come up with quests that aren't really boring, you know? I mean, if we want these Hermits to do these quests, they not only have to be like fun to do in Minecraft, but they also kind of have to be something that the Hermits will put into a video, right? So they actually have to be like really entertaining quests too. So actually, when you think about it, we've got to think pretty hard to make these quests awesome. And I'm hoping that you guys can help me brainstorm all of this today. I have some ideas that'll help us get there also. I think that we can be smart with the way that we do these quests, or the way that we design these quests rather, and we're going to be using some clever like categorization mechanics and whatnot to try and do this nice and properly. But before we do that, I do want to, like while we're doing that, I want to work a little bit on the terrain here at the pit. I'm going to be building the quest center here over the pit. And this area is like really, really gross. And it needs a bit of love. So I thought we could do some terraforming today while we come up with all of this jazz. How does that sound, guys? Sounds good to me, man. Let's go get like a couple stacks of dirt. And that way we can just start doing some like very gentle terraforming, I think is a good plan. We'll take a bed with us here too. And we'll just go find some dirt to harvest. We got loads of rockets. Let's just go this way. Yakafudi, 8 months in a row. Thank you so much, my dude. Just done watching a YouTube episode, and now I can continue my sub this month. D-Face Hardy Face. Thank you so much, man. And Ism-ish with the 20-month resub. Thank you, guys. My goodness, guys. Insane amounts of support today. We've even got support coming in from all over the planet, which you love to see. I see all of you guys from weird countries. I see you sometimes in the chat mentioning the countries that you're from. You love to see it, man. Kosh has got to go back to work. Oh my goodness. So Kosh just comes in here, guys. Casually drops 50 gifted subs in the community and then just goes back to work. Casual, like. Kosh, you, sir, are a maniac. And I love your face. Thank you very much, man. You didn't have to do that. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Insane, dudes. I mean, look, I've got the Chihuahua on my lap right now because there's thunder and lightning outside, so he's a little bit scared. And this Chihuahua is like a pretty hot dog. Let me just tell you guys, he is like, it's like I have like a heater on my stomach. Or on my lap, should I say. It feels like I have some sort of heating apparatus. Like he is literally cooking my entire low body with his tiny little body. Ridiculous, man. This is why he's not on Obicam at the moment. Because he's sitting on my lap. Oh, man. Was that a floating house? Yes, Emo, I think it was. I think that's a squid farm or some other kind of farm. Exactly, a Chihuahua leg warmer. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, there is thunder around here. I mean, it's very rare to hear thunder and lightning in England, I must say. I mean, I've been here for quite a while, many years now, and it's quite rare to hear thunder and lightning here. But, you know, the world's weather is changing, as we all know, so wouldn't be surprised if there's even more of that coming soon. Dang it, there's somebody's thing here. I don't want to dig around there and ruin that for them, so let's go find a spot to get some dirt. I mean, we won't, like, mess up the environment too much, I think. Let's try be a bit, I mean, we are the king of the server right now, right? So we can't expect people to, like, fix the server if we ruin the server ourselves. You know what I mean? We got to be a bit careful with this whole king of the server thing. Can't afford to be a hypocrite up in this here business, my dudes. We will get called out and dethroned quicker than you could throw a cattail. Or something. This looks like, okay, this looks like a pretty decent spot to get some dirt. Yes. Yeah, savannas are always, I always like getting dirt from savannas for some reason, because they do have like some nice flat areas that you can just yoink. Although this savanna is quite hilly, which is annoying. It's a pretty cool savanna though. Oh my goodness, there's a massive cave down there. Alright, let's start here. It doesn't look like there's anybody nearby. And we can start cranking out some dirt here. Now listen, dudes, let's talk quests, okay? Because I'm going to need you guys to do some brainstorming for me today. So, what do we need to figure out with regards to these server quests? Now, like I was mentioning earlier, we need to come up with quests that are going to not only be interesting for the hermits to do, right? Like, they're going to have to take a few hours out of their lives to do these quests. In fact, some of the bigger quests will take more than a few hours. It might be an entire episode for the hermits. So we got to make sure that whatever quests we come up with are super interesting for the hermits to actually play. We actually want them to do the quests because they find them fun, right? And what I'm thinking is that we could potentially have different categories of quests, right? Hold on. Do I have a book in here? Dang it, where's the book? I thought I might have had a book in my rares chest, but I don't think I do. Dang it. I want a book, man. We need to start writing some stuff down here. Maybe we'll do that when we get back. Yeah, so listen, I've been thinking about some maybe categories that we could put the quests under. Okay, so before you start coming up with ideas, consider this. Consider this, right? What if we were to separate the server quests into a number of categories that would make it a lot easier for the hermits to navigate in the quest center, right? So when they went into the quest center, if they wanted to do, say, infrastructure quests, they would know where to go. So, for example, oh, there was a book? Wait, what? Am I blind? Oh, there was a book. Oh my goodness. Dudes, can I just tell you it's been a bit of an intense week for me, okay? Been crowned king of the server. Had a massive episode to edit. Double Life was insane. Absolutely insane this week. I'm still recovering from that. We actually have a book. Excellent. So my brain is basically a pot of yogurt today, guys. I do apologize about that. You guys got my back. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's use this book. Let's use our little journal over here, right? Let's just go to like a... You know what? We're just going to do it on this front page. Okay. So, quest categories. Let's work on those first, right? Because we want to come up with... Like, this is how I see the quest center working, right? Like, the hermits go into the quest center, And perhaps there's different floors of the quest center, and each floor will represent a different category. Or, I suppose, each floor could represent the type of quest, right? So the first floor could be daily quests. And that makes sense, because if the Hermits just want to do a very quick quest, it's going to be on floor 1. The second floor could be the weekly quests, and then the third floor could be the once-off quests, okay? So there's 3 different types of quests. Daily, weekly, and once-off, right? Those are the quest types. And now, what we need to do is work out the categories, right? The categories. So now what I'm thinking with categories is stuff like, we've already spoken about one, right? Infrastructure. Infrastructure is going to be going to be the first category. Now, the infrastructure is going to involve anything that is related to the construction of stuff for the server itself. So nothing to do with the Hermits projects or the Hermits bases. This is server-only infrastructure. For example, I guess roads is like the most obvious one and the simplest one to understand, right? So like roads would go under infrastructure. So would nether tunnels, so would like terraforming, gardening, cleanup, I suppose, goes under roads too, right? Like trash collecting goes under roads, under infrastructure. And I think that's a pretty solid category. We could probably come up with like a ton of quests for infrastructure. That's kind of an easy one, okay? So let's try and figure out like another category, like a more interesting category. Like that's not exactly the most exciting category in the world, right? Like not every hermit is going to be excited about making roads and stuff, and that's okay. However, if the hermits don't want to make roads, we need to give them the option to do something else. So what about another category here? Let's figure out another category. There is a category that I think might be quite interesting, and one that will require quite a lot of fleshing out, and that is a category that might actually be infrastructure, but let me try and talk about it. Let me try and talk it through and let you guys, and we'll see what you guys think, right? I was thinking community as a category, okay? Community as a category. Now, community and infrastructure are pretty close, but I would say that infrastructure is more about like builds and, you know, actual infrastructure, and community is more personal type quests. So for example, say, I don't know, say Pearlescent Moon requires a bunch of mycelium, okay? And, whatever. Requires a resource, say mycelium, for example, right? Perhaps there could be a community quest that would, say, collect, 3 shulkers of mycelium for Pearlescent Moon, right? Now, that is kind of like, this is a cool idea, but at the same time, it kind of kills the shopping district also. We got to be careful to not like destroy the shopping district. I personally would rather there be a shop for mycelium than a quest for mycelium, but that could be a once-off community quest, for example, right? Ooh, actually, let's work on an easier category first. Why don't we do economy as a category, right? Yes, economy's got to be a category. So economy has got anything to do with the shopping district, essentially, right? So that's going to be very much focused on building shops. And I think the quests should be actually individual quests that are focused on shops themselves. For example, one of the once-off quests could be build a concrete shop, right? Because we need a concrete shop. We don't have a concrete shop on the server. So that could be one of the economy quests. But I think like just shops is kind of boring. We got to try and like figure out some more interesting economy-based quests also. For example, we could ask hermits to collect more diamonds for the pit so that we can increase the rewards for the quests. Obviously. Go straight back into the quests, of course. So, yeah, economy is definitely a great category, I think, that we can think of. Dudes, this is not cool. Stupid raid messing with my dirt collection. Let's just despawn these fools. Springfire's here with some biddies and a category, collab category, base tours, shouting out hermits you don't usually interact with. That's kind of cool. I mean, doesn't that fit under community? I think collab fits under community, right? Community, the community umbrella covers all of those sort of things, I would say. That's a great idea, though. I like that. All right, we can go back to mining in peace here. Let's think of some other categories here, guys. So these are like the obvious ones. Infrastructure, economy, community. What else? What other categories can you guys think of? Let's put our brains together and work this out, man. There is another category that I was thinking, like adventure category, right? Or how do I explain this? I'm thinking like maybe we need like a category for resource collecting, but again, that kind of taps into the shopping, into the economy. You don't really want to set quests to collect resources because that kind of kills the need for the shops, right? So we've got to be careful with that. Achievements. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I like that. Achievements. I think achievements could be a subcategory to a main category. That could be something like adventure, right? And under adventure could be stuff like achievements, headhunting, etc., right? Things like that. Huh. That's pretty cool. I like adventure, actually. And what adventure, you know, what we could do is like, is literally make the hermits do, oh, I have an idea. Maybe we can get the hermits to do ZF's achievements. Because ZF's done some custom achievements, right, in his series. So we could do like Minecraft achievements and or ZF achievements too. That's pretty cool. That's kind of awesome. I like that. All right, I think adventure is a pretty good category. There's like a lot of things that can go into that category, right? We'll figure out the quests themselves a bit later on, guys. Let's focus on the categories first, right? Like the bigger picture first. Entertainment, somebody suggests. Entertainment is an interesting one. I don't really know how to define that though. Z advancements, exactly. We'll get them to do Z advancements. That's pretty awesome. Community kind of covers most of the collab advancements that we could do, or quests that we could do. You know, like help a hermit build their base, stuff like that. We can use community category for that. Mini games? Ooh, yes, that's kind of cool, because that fits under entertainment quite nicely, actually. Entertainment, that's like mini games, videos, question mark? Things like that. Events? Yeah. Alright. I like that. I see somebody talking about lag busting. Is there a category for like, cleaning up, right? I think that falls under infrastructure, though. I think that falls under the greater category of infrastructure, stuff like lag busting and mob clearing and things like that. Maintenance as a category, I like the thinking. I'm just thinking that kind of falls under infrastructure, or is it different? I suppose it is different, right? Because infrastructure is more about building, and maintenance is more about like cleaning, right? Is cleaning a big enough thing to be a category on its own, though? Maybe. Let's put maintenance down. I like that. Pranks as a category. Interesting. That's a very interesting suggestion. Pranks as a category. What do we think about that, guys? I mean, that certainly is a way to encourage pranks. I mean, you know, if you're getting paid diamond ores to prank somebody, that's, you know, hermits don't need much more, they don't need much more encouragement than that, right? The hermits enjoy a good prank anyway. Give them a few diamonds to do the prank. Now we're cooking with gas. Hey, the cheats all. What's up, my fellow South African? How's it, man? Vaguely, thank you for the biddies. Category for pranks and shenanigans. Also, wouldn't it make more sense to have a bounty board for community gathering quests where people assign their own quests? Okay, let's unpack this. This is interesting. These are a couple of very interesting points here. Hold on, let me just get another shulker here, guys. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Pranks and shenanigans. I think that actually the umbrella category is shenanigans, because pranks are shenanigans, and there can be other things that are shenanigans but not pranks, if you know what I mean. I like shenanigans as a category, and Fegley also suggests having a bounty board for community gathering quests. So basically what you're suggesting is we allow the hermits to create their own community quests. Interesting. I might do that off camera though. It might be cleaner if I do that off camera. So maybe on Discord, you know, I can set up an area where the hermits can put down what they would like done for them as quests, and that might be a little bit cleaner to do it that way. Else, I mean, basically, like I want everything in the quest center to be really neat and tidy and clean, and I want all the language used to be the same. I want everything to be consistent. You know how it is. If we let the hermits control the quest center, it'll turn into chaos down there. Yo, EAS68, 26 months in a row. Thank you so much, my friend, and welcome back for 26 months. We've also got Jubilant Poet here, whom I completely missed your notice a little bit earlier on there, Jubilant. If I may make a suggestion, Sire, what if you make really big quests designed to be a collaborative effort, like an activity for an HHH or other such streams where a very large prize is shared? Yeah, that could definitely go in under community. Paisley Rose, 6 months in a row. Thank you very much, Paisley. And Vampgate is back at it with the 19 months. Ray Radio is here with the 25 months. Glad Obi has you as a Thunder buddy. I'm autistic and Thunder really upsets me, but I have my lovely Lyris cat and we support each other through the Thunder. Thunder buddies are the best. Indeed, Ray Radio. Mad love to you, my friend. Also, Jubilant Poet wrote us some poetry a little bit earlier on that I completely missed. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. Where is it? Did I completely... Oh, wait. No, wait, what? No, I'm completely confused. Oh, that was on my comment section. Jubilant, thanks very much for the poem on my comment section of my last video, by the way. Oh, jeez, I'm getting so confused here, guys. I'm confusing myself. Anyway, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got some pretty decent categories here. What other categories, guys? What other categories can you think of? We'll get to the individual quests in a second. I think let's just like do some brainstorming for categories in particular. I think there can be there's a lot of room for like collabs and stuff like that, like getting hermits together, hermits helping each other, having group quests, you know, all of that sort of stuff. That all fits under community, you know, like we could have a quest that says something like, get 6 hermits to complete X quest, right? Something like that. Random acts of kindness? Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's interesting. Spring cleaning, that goes under maintenance. We've got the maintenance category already. Lures? I think that would go under adventure. Mob hunting would go under maintenance. Sup, J Cool Guy? What's up, my friend? Parkour would go under entertainment. Bounty? Bounty. Interesting. So as in like bounty hunting, like kill other hermits for diamonds? Maybe, well, you know, at the moment the kingdom is peaceful, you know? I don't think we want to put bounties on hermits' heads. That might just kick up some sort of unrest. You know, we don't want any unrest in this kingdom, guys. Everything's going so well at the moment. Let's keep everything nice and civil around these here parts, shall we? Law enforcement. Yeah, that's law and order, right? That could be a category, actually. Law and order. That could be a potential category right there. Treasure hunt, that's going to go under entertainment. Industrialization. I think that goes under infrastructure. Alright, hold on, my dudes. Let me just get Obi down. There we go. I think the thunder's passed now. He's so hot, dudes. He's like cooking my lap. So warm sitting on my lap. Collabs with other hermits would go under community. I mean, I think, like, looking at your guys' suggestions, I'm trying to spot different categories in and amongst your suggestions, but from what I can tell, the last 50 suggestions that I've read out all fit quite snugly into a category that we've already created, right? I think we've done pretty well with the categories. Mega base help would fit under community. Fan community? Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hold on. That's a very curious suggestion. Let me flesh that one out a little bit. I think this is going to be more than enough dirt, guys. Let me just clear the inventory out a little bit here. Collect the last of the dirt. Let's go back to the pit of resettery and start doing some terraforming. Let me flesh this one out. What if there's a category where the hermit is rewarded for what their community does? Right? So, for example, fan art could be an example of what I'm thinking. Best fan art of the week, right? So maybe we have like a Reddit thread on the Hermitcraft Reddit where we choose, the community chooses the best fan art piece for the week. And then that hermit, whoever was fan arted, gets the diamonds. You guys see what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's an interesting one. How do we... What sort of category is that? What do we call that? Design? Well, we need a category name that encapsulates you guys, right? It's got to be a category about you guys. About the fans of Hermitcraft. Fandom? The fandom category? That works, right? Fandom works? Hey Fresh, thank you so much, baby. 59 months to the face. All hail King Ren. Cheers, my liege. Cheers to you, Fresh. Look at that little crown, guys. It's adorable, isn't it? By the way, guys, the prince has arrived in his throne. And if we get a closer look here, we can see he has smushed the face into the wall of the doggy basket in order to remove as much sunlight out of the eyes as possible. Back legs have been scrunched in to the chest, held tight by the front peats. Tail tucked in to keep as much heat inside the chihuahua bean as possible. And we are fast asleep. Adorable. Alright, that's quite a few categories already, guys. Let's get back to the quest room area, start doing some terraforming, and then maybe we can start fleshing out some actual quests. I'd also like to maybe visualize this a bit with you guys here too, if you don't mind. I know, like, we're not really making much progress today, but actually coming up with these quests and stuff, this is kind of important stuff, you know? If we want the Hermits to actually interact with this storyline, we've got to make sure that this is fun for them, or they're just not going to interact. So, you know, like, we got to make sure that they're all having a ton of fun doing this. We don't want to make these quests super boring or really tedious. We want to make the Hermits excited to do the quests also. And that way we can get like a really nice little thing cooking out here for Season 9. And what I'm thinking is, let's get some barrels out. Have I got some barrels around here somewhere? Hold on. I've got to have some barrels around here. There we go. There's some barrels. Okay. How many categories do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dudes, 9 categories for Season 9. It's perfect. Oh, that's genius. That is absolutely beautiful, man. Perfect work, guys. You guys are geniuses. Where can we do like an example of this? All of this stuff. We should probably do it like around here somewhere. Right? So, maybe we just do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So these are going to be our 9 categories, right? Let's get some signs on these things. And this is why we got the squid juice earlier. Let's get some white dye going. And what did I do with them signs? There they are. Okay, here we go. Alright, so what are these categories then, guys? 3 per floor, exactly, right? So we have 3 floors in the quest center, right? A floor for daily quests, a floor for weekly quests, and a floor for once-off quests. And then on each floor we have 3 categories. It's perfect, guys. Wow, that's all worked out really symmetrically, and symmetry is very satisfying in life, right? When it all comes together naturally, it's great. Got some Fibonacci vibes going up in here, man. All right, so this will be floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. Well, actually, we should represent that also, right? Whoopsie. So maybe floor 1 is gray. Yeah, we'll follow the colors of the crystals. So the top floor will be gold. The weekly, so this is daily, weekly, once off, right? Daily, weekly, whoops. Daily, weekly, once off. Daily quest, weekly quest, month, once off quest. And this is great because I can use this in the next episode to like describe this a little bit more for the viewers and whatnot. All right. This is once off quests. Once off, weekly, daily. And let's get some dye going here too. I think I've got enough dye to make this happen. If not, there's some blue. We can make some light blue here. No problem. We need some yellow, which probably don't have yellow actually, which is quite annoying. But I think we could get yellow pretty easily just by growing some... Oh, there's some yellow. Nice. Never mind. Alright, yellow and light gray is all we need now. Ooh, there's another little bit of squid juice. We'll take that. Light gray. No light gray. We might need to go kill some squids real quick. Get some black ink real quick. By the way, guys, I realized something during Double Life this week. Why is it? And this is a Minecraft question. Okay, now we're going down a different road for a second while I get some squid juice. I got a question about Minecraft for you guys. Why can we not make green dye with yellow and blue? Why is it that we can make every other color, but not green? I'm confused. Like, Is it because green is RGB? Because we can't make red, right? We can't make blue. But... And is that why we can't make green? Is that the reason? Like, that kind of makes sense if that's the reason. It is just annoying, though. Because green is a lie. So that there's a use for cactus. I mean, cactuses are useful. In other ways, right? They don't believe in green, they just pretend it exists. That sounds about right. I mean, there's lots... The thing is, there's lots of things in the game that are useless, right? Like, I'm not really worried about the cactus being useless, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Anyway, just a question. The three basic colors are red, yellow, and blue. You need to mix and match to get the color that you want. Right. Alright, well that makes sense. Alright, so, here we go. These are our, like, once-off quests, weekly, and dailies. Let's get the book out and figure out these categorize. I mean, this squid head has got to go up here, right? Like, that's just... That's not even a question at this point. Here we go. Makes perfect sense. We did it the wrong way around, didn't we? Whoops. We did it the wrong way around. You hate to see that. Let's get another... You really do hate to see that. Let's get another bit of yellow. Alright. Everything's fine. Because this is going to be at the bottom of the... This is going to be the bottom floor of the center, right? Top floor is going to be the dailies, because that's where the hermits are going to enter. That's your first point of entry is the top floor, right? So we want that to be nice and easy for them. And the bottom floor will be the one-offs. These are going to be the most difficult quests to do. The one-off quests. Let's just use proper English here too. These are going to be the weeklies. And these are going to be the dailies. Alright, there we go. Let's get them nice and colored up. A boom, a bam. Kazam. Get them glowing. Where's the glow juice? Alright, perfect. So this is the top floor, middle floor, bottom floor. Okay? Nice. Then... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dudes, this gets so complicated, it's hurting my brain. Here's the thing. I know we said we were going to put 3 of these categories onto each floor, but actually, we want the categories to be on any of the floors, right? Because that way, like, we want to have daily infrastructure quests, weekly infrastructure quests, and once-off infrastructure quests. We don't want infrastructure to just be daily. So actually, this is supposed to be more like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually more like this. There's 9 barrels per floor for each of the 9 categories that we've come up with. Right? Guys, don't forget, there's like 25 hermits on the server, right? We need to create enough content for them to actually do quests. Yeah, the higher the rarity, the higher the reward, right? If we have a look at the... I put together an example here of what the server quests look like. So, the daily quests will get you less diamonds than the once-off quests. The once-off quests will be the, like the rare quests, or the, you know, the mythic level quests. Some categories won't be dailies. True. That's very true. Okay, let's go through the categories and figure out which ones are dailies and which ones where they fit in, right? Infrastructure could definitely be daily, right? Because every day you could add something somewhere. Or, Can infrastructure be daily? Let's think about this. So the hermit comes into the quest center to get a quest, chooses an infrastructure quest that's a daily quest. What does that quest look like? Something like build 5 light posts in spawn/shopping, right? Something like that? All right. So infrastructure can be daily, weekly, and once off, definitely, right? Economy, I think, can also be daily, weekly, once off, because economy could be stuff like spend 10 diamonds in the shopping district today as a daily, right? The weekly could be build a shop. The once off could be, I think the weekly and the once off actually overlap. Also, yeah, I don't think economy can actually be once offs. Because the economy quests will mostly be build a shop, right? So like the economy quests will mostly be like build a concrete shop. Maybe the economy quests are actually all once-offs. Stock a shop weekly. That's a good point, actually. Stock a shop. Stock your shop, right? That's a weekly. Okay. That makes sense. Economy can be weekly also, and once off. Community can definitely be daily, weekly, once off, right? So we could have a daily community chest that says scare a hermit on camera, right? I think adventures are literally all once-offs. That makes sense. Yeah, adventures are always going to be once-offs only. So that one works quite nicely. Hey, Bjorna, what up, my friend? 75 months in a row, guys. Can we take a quick minute to acknowledge one of the longest-standing subscribers on this here channel, man? Insane. Bjorna says, hello, everyone. My brain is exhausted, but very excited. I bought my first apartment today. I'm so looking forward to move in the 10th of September. Oh, my goodness, Bjorna. I'm so happy for you, man. That is amazing. Congratulations. That is awesome. Let's send some love to Bjorna, guys. First apartment purchased. That's a huge step in life. I mean, I've never been able to buy an apartment or a house or anything, so that's just a dream of mine. The fact that you managed to achieve that, Bjorna, is amazing. Congrats, dude. Absolutely congrats. I'm so happy for you, man. That's awesome. Yo, Torp, thanks for the prime brand new sub to the face too, Torpus. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the community. Entertainment. I think entertainment is only once-offs though, right? Entertainment is once-offs too. Maintenance is definitely daily, weekly, once-offs. Shenanigans are, I mean, probably daily, weekly, once-offs too, right? Because we could have a shenanigan like poke a hermit every day, right? So you have to run up and hit them. Law and Order is probably daily, weekly, once off too, and fandom is mostly going to be well, weekly and once-offs, I would say. All right. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, entertainment can be weekly, like go play a game someone has built. Yeah, with another hermit. That's a great idea. That's a great suggestion. All right. So. Infrastructure is going to be... Can we do this in like a clean way? Yes, I think we can, right? Because this is basically an Excel spreadsheet that we're making here, right? Like maybe we can do this. By the way, dudes, I've got to feed Obi at 4 o'clock, and it is 4 o'clock now. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, he's fast asleep right now, isn't he? Look at that face smushage, guys. That is some serious face smushing going on right there. My goodness. Those eyeballs smushed deep into the cushion. That is a dog that does not want to be disturbed right now. Wait a minute. How do we do this? Oh, geez. I can't work the spreadsheet out. Oh, I see how we do this. So, infrastructure. Weekly is going to be infrastructure too, right? Yeah. Alright, I better go feed the doggo, my friends. And then we'll carry on with this, alright? Let's see if we can wake him up gently. Won't. Obi. Obi. Oh my goodness, he's sleeping so hard. Obi. Obi, my boy. Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Alright, I'll be back in a second, guys. Dinner time, my boy. Come on in. Come on in. There we go. That is a very happy Chihuahua, my friends. Very happy Chihuahua indeed. All right. Let's get back to spreadsheeting. Asteria. 25 months in a row. Hey, thank you so much, Asteria. Daily is too much work for the king. Better to use mini to mythic quests. Yes, indeed. Well, we could maybe find a hermit to help us manage all of this too, right? By the way, I kind of want this to be more grey. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So, infrastructure. That's category 1. Oh, you know how we can do this? Actually. Ooh, I know how we can do this. Wait a minute. We do it like this, right? Infrastructure. Infrastructure up here. Turn B-dubs into the manager? Hell yeah. He's got to do some work, right? So infrastructure, yes, all 3 barrels available. Economy is also all 3 barrels. Economy is also all 3 barrels. Community is also all 3 barrels. This way we can also like remove the barrels if we feel like it's not working with the daily, weekly, or once off. So that works quite nicely. Now we get into the ones that are a bit different. Adventure, for example. Adventure is going to be just for once-offs, so we get rid of these barrels, right? We could fill them also. Let's get some deep stave in there. There we go, that's nice and neat. The prince has returned to his throne. Did you have a nice dinner, my boy? Was that a good dinner? Was that a good dinner, my boy? Give a smile to the people. They love you, my boy. You got so many fans out there. Licking those chops, man. You definitely had a good dinner, didn't you? Hey, there's my toe, by the way. Hi, guys. These are my creeper pajamas. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay, boy. It's just your papa's foot. Nothing to get cross about. Jeez. All right. Anyway, let's not taunt the dog, guys. Where were we? Adventure, entertainment. Entertainment. Those are only going to be once-off quests. Also, let's get rid of these. These are just once-offs. Maintenance is daily, weekly, once-offs. Maintenance, or is maintenance once-offs? Once-off kind of like goes against the philosophy of maintenance, right? Like maintenance is something that you do consistently over time. So I guess, yeah, I guess there are no once-off maintenance quests. Yeah, that makes sense. Shenanigans, daily, weekly, once-off. I mean, shenanigans is kind of difficult to track, but I think this is going to run on an honor system, right? Like, when the hermit takes the quest, they have to complete the quest on camera and in a video to get the reward, you know? Like, it just has to work that way, I think. Shenanigans can be any of them, I would say. Law and order can be anything. I think the law and order category is the one that's going to cause the most problems, if I'm completely honest. If I know hermits, they don't like being told what to do ever. So, that one's going to be troublesome. And fandom. Fandom is the one that I'm very excited about. I think this was a really great suggestion from you guys today. This is why I wanted to come up with these quests with you guys today, man. You know? You guys are smart. Together we can come up with some really cool stuff. Okay. That's looking pretty good to me, I would say. Yes, indeed. We need a troublesome category. Maybe the shenanigans category can be troublesome. You guys truly are the best. That is true. Okay, so we have a little spreadsheet going here. Now we can actually work out specific quests, right? For each of these things. Like, this is where, I guess, it gets more fun. You know, this is, I mean, this is literally a logistics problem right now. So, you know, you have to get your spreadsheet made. You got to get, like, all the people involved in the spreadsheet added to the spreadsheet. You know, you got to get everybody added to Zoom. You got to give everybody permission to edit the spreadsheet. Anybody who's older than 25 knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. You got to make sure everybody's audio levels are correct so that you can talk through the spreadsheet. You got to format the spreadsheet correctly, increase the font size to 12 so that Margaret can see, because she doesn't have great vision. That's the boring bit. Once the spreadsheet's made, though, you know, then it's smooth sailing from there. Now we can just input data into the spreadsheet, and all of the spreadsheet geeks out there are going to lose their minds today with all of this data that we're going to be inputting. Oh man, we're going to need some levels though, because if we're going to make quests, we're going to need to name some shards, I think. And yeah, let's start coming up with some quests, guys. Let's set a goal for ourselves for the stream, okay? Let's come up with like 9 quests for each type of quest. So 9 daily quests, 9 weekly quests, 9 once-off quests. Alright, this is a tall order, but it must be done. Yeah, all of that XB rubbish just left, as per usual, in this place. Outrageous! These hermits are so messy, man. Clean your rooms, hermits. Jeez. Zack Attack, 25 months in a row. Welcome back, my friend. Always amazing to have you here, Zachary. Law enforcement in Season 7 was fun. Yes, it was indeed. Law enforcement's a tricky one, though, you know, because, like, hermits are so independent, like, literally as human beings. They really don't like being told what to do. I mean, I don't like being told what to do. That's why, as soon as I could, I tried my entire life to start my own thing and not have to work for anybody. And that's why I became a YouTuber in the end. You know, we don't take kindly to authority. That is what makes it fun, to be fair. Yes, indeed. Okay, I've got some crystals here. We're gonna make 9 dailies, 9 weeklies, and 9 once-offs, okay? Let's do this together, guys. And while we're doing this, we shall do a bit of terraforming out here, too. Knock a couple birds with one stone and whatnot. We brought like a bunch of dirt with us here, didn't we? Where did I put that? Here it is. Okay. Alright. Here we go. You know what I'm gonna start with, actually? I'm gonna get rid of this. This... I mean, this should really be a quest, but, you know... We're what, like 6 months into the season? What's this? What's this? What's this nonsense? What's this troublesome nonsense? Outrageous! Let's get rid of this nonsense to kick things off. Okay, let's figure out a daily quest. Now, what does a daily quest mean, right? Like, you guys also have to think about how this works, okay? Hold on. Hold on. We got to think about how this works, too. Do I have any... Okay. You know what? This is gonna represent my head, all right? This pumpkin. This represents my head. So, let's go to the example here. This is what a daily quest is, okay? So we come into the server quest room. We want to do a daily quest. We go to the daily quest floor, which will be the first floor, and we find a quest that we want to do. Say we want to do this one. We're going to stick our head where the carved pumpkin is, and that tells the other hermits that Ren is currently doing this quest, okay? When we come back to it, I guess we take the diamonds and the shard and the head. We take... Yes, okay, so when we come back, we take everything with us. We take our head, the shard, and the diamonds. That daily quest is now no longer available, right? However, what we could do with the daily quests is add like a number of shards, right? So there might be 5 of the same daily quest. So maybe actually you don't need the heads. How do you manage the heads then? No, I think we probably want to just have one active quest per... Or one active thing per quest, if that makes sense. Told you this gets complicated, guys. I guess on the daily quest floor there will be a lot of, maybe like the barrels will be filled with daily quests. So they might be the same daily quest but like 5 times in a row. So yeah, the hermits come. They replace the carved pumpkin with their head. That tells everybody else that comes into the quest center that Cubfan is doing this quest. Upon completing the quest, they take their head, the crystal, and the diamonds. That signifies that that quest is completed. And then, you know, whoever is managing... it'll be me, of course, managing the quest. You know, whenever I come back to the center, I have to, like, restock everything with carved pumpkins, crystals, and diamonds. All right, that's not too much management, to be honest. So let's work out, although I'm going to need some anvils, though. Let's go get some anvils real quick. Let's work out our first daily quest for today. What if instead of getting the reward, they turn in the gem to a redstone machine that pops out the reward? Yeah, that's a nice idea. The problem there is that the quests are all going to have different values to them, like reward values, and that's a lot of work creating a redstone machine that like tracks, say, 100 different quests and rewards. Also, I think the Hermits want to keep the crystals, would want to keep the crystals as like a trophy, right? Because they could, in their base, they could show all the quests that they've completed by keeping the crystal. So yeah, I kind of want them to keep the crystal, actually. Because that's kind of cool, right? I think that works quite nicely. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, the way you're suggesting also helps us to recycle the shard, but again, I kind of want the Hermits to keep the crystals. It's their bragging rights, exactly, like I did this quest, and, you know, like, it also, like, makes the crystals have value also, you know, especially the golden crystals, because those are the one-source. You know, the Hermits will only ever be able to do those one-source once, whereas the daily quests might be repeated, like, every day, you know? So let's come up with a daily quest for... We're going to come up with a daily quest for each of these categories, right? Today. Or let's at least try. So, let's get some focus here, guys. First daily quest we're going to come up with is infrastructure. So we need a daily quest for infrastructure. What about... you know, like an easy one could be build 10 blocks of road. Build a road. Build 10 blocks of road. 10 block lengths. 10 block length of road. Collect X blocks of granite. Yeah, it could be any of those, right? Like the building blocks that we use for the road is granite and cobbled snake. Extend a road by 10 blocks. I think that's a really good example of, yeah, that's perfect. I like the use of your language there. That actually works really well. Daily infrastructure. We kind of need like a symbol for infrastructure maybe here, right? The thing is, we don't have a lot of characters to use here, unfortunately. Although I guess we don't have to name it daily because the color tells us that it's daily, right? If a crystal is gray, it's daily. So maybe we can use the infrastructure code then. Infrastructure. And the reason we have to do this is so that the Hermits can find where the quest crystal was in the quest center so they can get their reward, right? Extend any road by 10 blocks. Right? So that's a daily infrastructure quest. Now, if you imagine the Hermit has, has taken the crystal, or actually the crystal's being left, isn't it, in the quest center? I think the color is enough to explain the category. Sorry, the type of quest, right? So gray crystal is daily quest. Extend any road by 10 blocks. I mean, we could actually name it like this. Daily infrastructure. Extend any road by 10 blocks. I think the color is enough, though. Also, 10 is like not a very Minecrafty number. Let's make it 16, right? Or 8. It's got to be 10 or 8. It's got to be like, you know, 8, 16, 32. 8 blocks is not a lot. 16 blocks. Extend any road by 16 blocks. Yeah, the color is probably not enough. You're probably right, JT. I think that works well. I would say that works well. I mean, maybe... Here's a question, okay? So say the hermit comes into the quest center and they want to do this task. Hold on, guys. Let's talk this through. This is the first time I'm actually just playing through this and trying to figure it out. Yo, Mephilit, thank you for the 6 months resub. Hail to the king. Thank you, Mephilit, my friend. Okay, so check it out, dudes. I am Corrales. Okay? I feel like doing a daily quest today. I come into the quest center and I go into the first floor, which is daily quests, and I'm having a look through the daily quests. I see a daily quest that says, and I see that it's infrastructure. It says extend any road by 16 blocks. Cool. I replace the carved pumpkin with my head. And how do I now know that I am doing the quest? Don't I need a token to take with me so that I know that I am on this quest, if you know what I'm saying? So do I take this crystal with? The trouble if I take the crystal with is that we lose track of what this quest was. But does that matter? Because Corrales' head is there, right? But say, for example, Corrales wants to do 2 quests in one day and takes this quest and this quest without the crystals there explaining what he's doing. You start to sort of lose track of it. Maybe make 2 shards, some of you guys are saying. That is a possibility. Let's try that. Yeah, we just have to like experience the user experience here, right? See what it feels like to actually do this as a hermit. Say we have 2 shards. That's not a bad shout, actually. Let's make another shard. And when you go into the quest center, there will be instructions on how to take a quest, right? And there'll be very simple instructions. You know, the instructions will be like, choose a quest, replace the carved pumpkin with your head, and take one of the crystals, right? So you take this crystal with you. Now when you come back to the quest center, you can quite easily, using this Dewey Decimal system, find where your quest is. So you know that your quest is daily, it's infrastructure, which puts it in this chest, because this chest will be named infrastructure in gray, right? On the daily floor. So it's very obvious that it'll be in the infrastructure barrel on the daily floor of the quest center. Then you can find the corresponding crystal. And then I suppose you keep the crystal that you already... Yeah, okay. That makes my life a bit easier, because that will leave the crystals in the barrels so that I don't have to remake them. Especially with the daily quests. Because say I am Corrales and I complete this quest, I come back to the center, I collect my diamonds in my head. That tells me, the person who's looking after the quest center, that this quest was completed, right? Because I also need to keep track that this quest was completed. If this quest just goes away, that means I have to make a spreadsheet myself of every barrel on every floor, and inside of each barrel I need to keep track of the quest. This way, I know which quests are completed, so maybe, you know, I will then know, okay, well, all the road quests were completed this week, so we won't do any more. Alright. I think we nailed it, dudes. I think that's how we're going to do it. 2 crystals per quest. You take one of the crystals with you when you accept a quest. How does that sound, guys? Does that work? I mean, from your perspective, if you guys were playing on the server, like, would that make sense to you as a system of keeping track of quests. Remember, keep it simple, stupid. Exactly, Fegley. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I am trying to keep it simple here. Evil Razor, thank you for the biddies, my friend. Sounds great. Hey, Peanut Gallery, what's happening, baby? Your official Dewey decimal number is 794.8. You're welcome. I love you, PG. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, PG. Hope it's not too early for you also, baby. Yeah, and me as the curator of the quest center, I'll know that the quest has been completed because the diamonds are gone, right? I won't necessarily know who did the quest, but that doesn't matter, right? I don't need to know who completed the quest. That's not my problem. My problem is ensuring that there's always quests to do. That's my problem. All right, nice. Infrastructure daily, beautiful. Let's keep on keeping on here, guys. Next up is going to be a daily economy quest. Come on, guys, what you got? Need a daily economy quest. Let's fix up this cliffside here too. It's super ugly. Also, probably going to need some torches here, though. Let me get some torches. Buy out gigalogs. I mean, it could be as simple as a daily economy quest could literally be like, let's think, dudes, think about these quests quite a lot, right? What we're trying to do with these quests is encourage hermits to not only build up the server, but also build up each other, right? We want our server quests to make Hermitcraft 9 amazing by getting the hermits working together in interesting ways and like really bringing the server to life. So the first idea for a daily quest that comes to my head is spend diamonds at any shop, right? Spend diamonds at any shop. Or yeah, buy anything from any shop, right? Buy a stack from a shop. That doesn't quite work because not all shops sell stacks of stuff, right? So it's got to be like, buy something from a shop, right? If we keep the language nice and simple, buy something from a shop. This is going to be daily economy, right? Buy something from any shop. That makes sense to me, I think. Right? Oh, you guys are saying that means hermits might buy something from their own shop for for max profit? True. Sneaky. That is sneaky. Buy something from someone else's shop. Right? You know what though? I think that's just too much language and stuff. Whatever. Hermits are not going to buy from their own shops. And if they do, you guys can come and report it to your local sheriff when we get one. This works really good. Buy something from any shop. I love that. What if they buy something for 1 diamond? That's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not necessary, you know, these quests are not about like making profits. It's about like encouraging the hermits to interact with the server, encouraging the hermits to build shops, encouraging the hermits to shop in other hermits' shops. You know, that's what the quests are about, right? It's about bringing the server to life. It's not about like diamond profits per se. All right, that's great. Next one is going to be daily community. Community category we figured out is basically your feel-good category, right? Doing something for a fellow hermit is going to get you a reward. Community can be anything from like, you know, say something nice to the next hermit that logs in, for example. You know, something like that. Or it could even be stuff like help a hermit do a task during their next live stream. Right? Something like that. Chat with the hermit that you haven't interacted with this week. Exactly. Something like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, check this out. Check this one. This is going to be daily community chat with any hermit on camera. Voice chat. With any hermit on camera. We want to see it in the video, right? We definitely want to see it in the video as proof. Voice chat with any hermit on camera. I like that. I really like that one. That one just encourages us to like just go and say hello. You know, check it out. We got Beefers, we got Pearl, we got Gem on the server right now. Like, this would be a super easy daily quest for us, right? Like, we could just come to the center, pick up our daily community quest, which would be go chat with the hermit. We could just go find one of these fine fellas and just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Having a good day? Awesome. I'm having a great day too. See ya. And that would be enough to earn you your reward for your daily community quest. That's great. I like that. Okay, next one. Maintenance. Uh-oh, we're going to need more crystals. We're going to have to double up on crystals, aren't we? Uh-oh. I don't think we have enough crystals to do all of this. Uh-oh. Obi's heard something. There's a car outside with a very loud engine. That's annoyed him. You tell him, boy. Alright, daily maintenance, guys. Let's come up with a daily maintenance. Replace torches with permanent light fixture. That's pretty good. Clean up creeper holes. Clean up a creeper hole. I don't think there's like enough creeper holes for that one. It's a good suggestion though. Light up the forest. Help reduce lag. Remove pillars. I think the remove pillars, that's going to be a once-off, right? Because we got quite a few pillars to remove. So we'll make those like once-off rewards. Because once the pillars are gone, they're gone, right? These are daily quests that can be done over and over again. Think about the daily quest that way. You could do them every day. Yeah, think about the daily quests that way when you try and come up with them. Improve any piece of landscape. Kind of like that. What about plant a custom tree? That means you could plant it anywhere, right? What about plant a custom tree? Just one tree. Daily maintenance. Plant a custom tree in communal. Plant a custom communal tree. Right? Does that make sense? That is infrastructure. Yes, that is infrastructure. Good point. What are we on? Maintenance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got to be careful with these categories, guys. This is what I said earlier on when we came up with this, right? Like, maintenance and infrastructure are really close together. So close together, even I messed it up. So, infrastructure is building stuff, like trees. Maintenance is cleaning stuff. Yeah, you guys were kind of on it with the creeper hole stuff. Clean broken portals. I think that's a once-off quest, because only a handful of portals. Maybe maintenance is like not a daily thing, right? I don't know if there's enough work around the server for maintenance to be daily. Replace torches with another light source. That's probably as close as we're going to get to one that works. Clean up random rubbish. How do we define rubbish, though? Inspect other hermit builds. Interesting. Spend 30 minutes lag busting. That's not a bad one, actually. 30 minutes is a bit long, though. Hermits are quite busy, you know? I would not want to spend 30 minutes lag busting. I would be happy to... I would be happy to do 10 minutes, though. Daily maintenance. Maintenance. Spend 10 minutes lag busting. That works. I do like that one. Tree replanting is going to be infrastructure, I would say. Alright, daily shenanigans. Now we get to the interesting ones. Yeah, exactly, XCA. 30 minutes could be a weekly, 10 minutes could be a daily. Exactly. You spend 30 minutes a week lag busting, or 10 minutes a day also. That's a good one. Shenanigans, guys. Daily shenanigans. The first one that came to my mind was poke a hermit on camera. So literally walk up to a hermit and just smack them, right? And then run away giggling like a little kid. I kind of like that one. Scare a hermit is also good. Yeah, scare a hermit is good too. Scare a hermit requires some setup though. I kind of want these daily quests to be easy, you know? They've got to be easy for the hermits to do. So that they can just, you know, they could start... It would take a couple minutes to do in their video, you know? It doesn't like take up a whole video. It just takes like a minute to do. Hawkeye someone? Snowball someone? Nice. These are all great. I like all of these. Steal a hermit's doors? I mean, it could literally just be pesky bird a hermit, right? That's what we could call this this quest. Pesky bird a hermit. I think we want the daily shenanigans to be like super fast, easy to do, and very much just like an aha moment, right? Stare into someone's chest and say nothing. Oh, that's great. God, look at this super ugly thing here, guys. This is so hideous here. Ugh. Actually, what am I doing? We can put dirt on top of this here. I think I'm going to go with my first instinct on this one. Poke a hermit. On camera, of course. Tell a dad joke. It's going to be super easy to fill up the daily shenanigans quest board, guys. That's for sure. You guys are maniacs, man. Coming up with some really good ideas here. Tell a dad joke. Oh, that's funny. Just walk up to a hermit and tell a dad joke. Just out of the blue. Right. Daily shenanigans. Poke a hermit on camera. Cool. Alright, Law and Order is next. I'm gonna hand this one over to you guys. I've been trying to think of a Law and Order daily quest now while we've been doing this other stuff. I got nothing. We haven't really defined what Law and Order is. Also, like, isn't Law and Order usually done by people with authority? What's the difference between Law and Order and maintenance, for example, in this case? Yeah, Law and Order might not actually be daily, you know? Because, like, what are we going to do? Ask hermits to go and spy on other hermits or something? Granny armor removal? Confiscate shulker boxes? You know what? I'm thinking Law and Order. The more I think about it, the more I realize that Law and Order is probably a once-off. You know, like Law and Order might be something like confiscate a chess monster, right? I think that's a once-off, honestly. I think Law and Order is going to be once-off. It's going to be too difficult to track that. Also, I think Law and Order comes quite close to shenanigans. Vaguely with the biddies. Ren, if they take the pumpkin, rename the pumpkin. Oh, yes, that's true. We've got to add that to the rules. Beetle Maniac here with the biddies. Thank you, my friend. Citizens arrest for chest monster offenders. Yeah, we definitely have to make a jail. That's going to be an infrastructure once-off quest, right? Make a jail. I think Law and Order and Shenanigans are like pretty close to each other too. So I think, and also this is what I was going to say. I'm kind of worried about annoying the hermits. If we have all of these quests where you have to go poke a hermit, tell a joke to a hermit, scare a hermit, like I can see it getting quite annoying when you're trying to make a video and hermits just keep coming up to you and like shouting at you. I mean, to be fair, it would be hilarious and it will be hilarious. But maybe not every day for weeks on end, right? It might get a bit tedious after a while. So I think Law and Order is more of a like once-off thing, I would say. Once-off quest. Maybe there's a weekly quest in there, you know? Like, write down the coordinates of chest monsters or some of new chest monsters, something like that. Alright. That makes sense. What's the last category here for dailies? Fandom. Fandom is not going to be daily, right? We said that fandom isn't daily? Or did we say fandom can be daily? Fandom... I don't think fandom can be daily, honestly. I think we said it's weekly and once off, right? Let's have a look. Yeah. Fandom can't be daily. That's going to be too difficult to manage. All right, nice. We did the dailies, guys. Resource collecting for infrastructure. Shopping for economy. Communicating for community. Lag busting for maintenance. And annoying for shenanigans. Beautiful. Good job, guys. I love all of those. Right, next up is going to be weekly. Let's start with infrastructure. Satinbot coming in hot with the biddies. Thank you so much, Satin. That's a very generous amount of bits to the face. First paycheck, and of course it's going straight to the beloved sweet face king, missed you hearty face. Oh, that's very generous of you, Satin. Very proud of you too. Congrats on getting that first paycheck, baby. Nice! Oh, it feels so good. Let's fill up this hole here. How's our terraforming going, by the way? Okay. Weekly maintenance, guys. What we got? 5 segments of the nether tunnel. Yeah, we don't want to make nether tunnel daily, right? Because that's actually kind of... It took us, what, 2 hours on stream to make, what, 2 segments? It's like an hour a segment. And if a hermit does that over the course of a week, then it's probably easier, right? How many segments do we want to make? 4? Right? 4 feels kind of... 4 is a lot, honestly. 4 is a lot. Weekly infrastructure. 4 is a lot, guys. I guess over the course of a week, it's not too bad. I think 2 is better. Build 2 nether tunnel segments. I think 2 is fair. 3 is like just pushing it. I reckon 3 is enough to make Hermits not want to do it. I mean, let's go have a quick look at them. I mean, on this stream, we built segments of the nether tunnel. We built like, how many segments did we build, guys? 2? And that took literally 2 hours, I think. And I also built segments off camera too. If you build the full segments like this, it does take a pretty long time, honestly. However, I think this is the longest tunnel. Yeah, you see over here, there's no walls here also. So that you can build them easier with less blocks. It still takes long though. I reckon if I know my hermits, and I know myself too, I don't think I would do 3 segments a week. I think for me personally, 3 segments is too much. Now, say we get 10 hermits doing this weekly quest every week. That's 20 segments a week. That's pretty good. I mean, at the moment, we're averaging, you know, Joe's probably making like half of that a week, and it's just Joe doing it at the moment, right? So just getting hermits to actually make segments will be a win in itself. So yeah, I think 2 is great. Let's stick with 2. That's perfect. Right, weekly economy. Oh, Joe left the walls out so the hermits can customize their entrances. That makes a lot of sense. Joe's so smart. Weekly economy, guys. What we got? Restock a shop? Like your own shop or somebody else's shop? Like, I guess it's your shop, right? What if your shop doesn't need to be restocked though? Right? That's kind of annoying. You go to the quest center, you get the quest to restock your shop, and then you don't need to restock it. Like, what happens then? You just take the reward anyway because you didn't need to restock? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if restock a shop's going to work. I really like... At first, I was like, yeah, that actually works really nicely. But then, if you think about it, it's actually kind of logistically annoying, because it might not work in the end. What about something like, and I know it's kind of similar to the daily quest that we made, but that's okay. What about something like, spend 64 diamonds in the shopping district? Hey, Multiple Mean, and hello to all the new cyber dogs out there too. Hey guys, what's up? Right, like if the quest is to go spend diamonds in the shopping district, then that helps to like get the economy rolling over, right? That gets diamonds flowing through the system. And, you know, the reward gets you some of those diamonds back. So yes, you spend 64 diamonds, but maybe you get back like 30 diamonds, right? So basically your shopping for the week is half price. That's a good one. That's a real good one. I really like this one. Let's get it down before we forget. Weekly economy. Spend 64 diamonds in shopping district. Can we get it there in there? Dang it. That's a good one, man. That gets the economy ticking over. And yeah, I mean, we'll choose like a proper price for this, reward for this, right? We won't make the reward too much. Maybe the reward is 16 diamonds, right? So you get like a nice decent discount on all of your shopping for the week. 64 diamonds, yeah, it's a lot of diamonds, but there's a lot of, like, we want to encourage people to make shops and to sell goods and to go shopping, like build mega bases. They need the resources and materials to build mega bases, so use the shopping district for that, right? Especially when we start doing the once-off quests for economy. The once-off quests will be stuff like make a glass shop, right? Because we don't have a glass shop. Well, we have a glass shop at the moment, but it's not in the shopping district. Maybe we can make a bigger glass shop, etc. Concrete shop is needed. Terracotta shop is needed. There's a lot of shops that still need to be made. So, people will make shops if there's customers. So if we are paying people to use the shopping district, that's going to encourage shop builders to make their shops too. All right, this is looking better, I would say. I like that there's like a little cliffside here. Beautiful. Let's fill in that hole over there. By the way, guys, it's that time of the day where I'm going to say a big shout out to my beautiful, beautiful fans on dogcraft.net. Dogcraft is the official King Rendog fan server. Minecraft Java 1.18.2. Guys, it is 100% free for any Rendog fan to play on. No hidden costs, no microtransactions, just free. You just get to go play Minecraft with amazing people from all over the world if you have Java 1.18.2. It's an incredibly massive and amazing community. We've got 4 survival servers for you guys to choose from, an incredible mod team that looks after the place. It's an absolutely toxicity-free server to play on, family-friendly. In fact, many families play on the server with each other. And if you're looking for a new multiplayer Minecraft server to join, check it out. Server.dogcraft.net is the server. If you need any help, ask any of the Dogcrafters in chat. There are definitely people on Dogcraft right now in chat. If you are on the Dogcraft server right now, let yourself be known in chat so that people know that they can ask it for a little bit of help. Just join the server, ask for help. It's an amazing community, guys. You'll get help instantly. Also, come and join us on discord.gg/rendog. That is the place where everybody on the Dogcraft server hangs out and communicates with each other. And big shout out to all of the amazing Dogcraft people out there, man. Love your faces. Hope you're having a great day on the server right now. Yo, lots of biddies coming in here too, guys. Kelaminion here with the biddies. Can 2 hermits collaborate on a weekly quest, i.e. one gathers warped wood, the other builds a nether tunnel segment? Of course. That's a great idea and great question. Unknown here with the biddies. Greetings from the Dogcraft server. Hey, nice. Hey, Unknown, my dude. Thank you. Hashtag Akita is the best server. Yeah, dudes, we've got 4 servers on Dogcraft named after dogs. We've got Husky, Beagle, Akita, and Labrador. When you join the server, you get to choose where to live. You can choose on one of those servers. And the reason we have 4 is that each server's population or online player population is limited to 50, so that the lag is as low as it can possibly be for you guys. But yeah, you kind of have to choose one of those servers, and each of the servers has their own community, and they're all very fierce and loyal to their own server, which is awesome. Yeah, it's just a fantastic place to be, man. If you guys have ever wanted to feel what it feels like to play multiplayer Minecraft, Dogcraft's a great place to start. Okay, what's next, guys? That was weekly... What was that? Weekly community, right? Wait, what? Oh, that was weekly economy. Okay, weekly community, that's next. Jeez. Weekly community. What's the IP? Server.dogcraft.net. Can somebody post the information in chat? Hold on. Is there like an information thing for Dogcraft mods? I think there is, right? I don't know what it is though. The /. Anyway, go check it out. There we go. Moobot's got it. Thank you very much whoever posted that. Server.dogcraft.net. Yeah, the only stipulation is you have to be 13 or older. That's for legal reasons. So If you're under 13, sorry, can't join us. Okay, weekly community, guys. Remember, community is something that we do. This is kind of the feel-good category, right? Like, this is where we can help a hermit. Something like that. This is something that hermits could do weekly to earn rewards. Any ideas? What you guys got? Help a hermit with the build? I like that one. It does require, like, a bit of coordination, though. I don't know, like, will hermits be able to do that? I mean, you guys have to understand how difficult it was to get all of the hermits into that tower. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Join HHH. That's a good one. That's a good one, because HHH is already a thing. So that's actually a good one. Weekly community. Join HHH. Join a HHH session, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, this makes sense. How many hermits can do each weekly? Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I'll have to decide how many of these will be available, right? Because the way that we've set up the system is that you come into the quest center and you can choose to do a quest. So say, for example, this is the join an HHH session quest. Oh, I suppose we would have to have like multiple of these because the hermits will be putting their heads here to signal that they're doing this quest. Maybe the HHH session quest could have its own barrel, so you could have multiple heads in it, right? Yes, that's how we do it. So if more than one hermit can do a quest, you'll be able to put more than one head in the quest barrel. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Jeez, dudes, this is some serious logistics, by the way. It's kind of hurting my brain. Alright. So, we're not going to do weekly adventures or weekly entertainments. Weekly maintenance is next up. Any ideas, guys? Weekly maintenance. Maintenance being, again, like, it does have a crossover with infrastructure. Because I guess sometimes with maintenance you have to build, but maintenance is cleaning stuff. What about something like sort out a chest monster? Clear the ender farm? It's not a bad one. Clean up a chest monster. I kind of like clean up a chest monster, right? Although that's what Pearl's shop does. Let's not encroach on Pearl's business. Pearl's Bin Chicken shop offers chest monster cleaning services. Get rid of creeper holes. I mean, there's not a lot of creeper holes, though. That's the thing. We could literally make a maintenance, like a rare, a golden maintenance once off, which is repair all creeper holes in the shopping district and spawn, right? Add lost and found shulkers to a lost and found center. That's not a bad idea. And then we could also have a once-off infrastructure quest, which would be build a lost and found center, right? Man, I feel like we might have problems with this maintenance category because it's so close to infrastructure. Fix the back of a hermit's build. Esther says, make up a new quest. That should be under community. That's a really good one, by the way. I gotta write that one down, actually. That's a really nice idea. Make a new quest should be a quest. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's genius. Light up caves? Yeah, maintenance is a tricky one. Stock a shop? I mean, that's not maintenance. Like, maintenance is supposed to be like a cleaning situation, like where you clean something, you know? Like janitorial work, basically, on the server, right? That's kind of how I see maintenance, the maintenance category. Something to reduce lag again. Oh, didn't we have something for this? Lag bust for 30 minutes? Yes. Yeah. We already talked about this already, guys. Jeez. We spoke about this one already. This is a lag busting one, right? Weekly maintenance. Lag bust for 30 minutes. There we go. So over the course of the week, you've got a lag bust for a total of 30 minutes over the course of a week, right? I think that's a good one. Right, weekly shenanigans. 10 minutes was for the daily. So we've got lag busting for 10 minutes as a daily quest, and now we're going to do 30 minutes as the weekly quest. Because 30 minutes of lag busting in one sitting, I know that hermits won't want to do that. That's kind of boring. So, doing it over the course of a week for a reward, I think that's great. And it'll probably end up being one hermit that does the daily lag busting and the weekly, and that's also fine. Right, weekly shenanigans. So this is the shenanigans that we could do once a week. How about what about photobomb a hermit's episode? Ooh. I think I've got an interesting one. Hold on, let me just get this dirt in here. I think I got an interesting one here, guys. How do I word this? Wait a minute. Tell a terrible joke in a hermit's comment section. Right? So you've got to go to a hermit's video and tell a terrible joke in the comment section. How about that? Should we make a Reddit thread to get more ideas? Absolutely, Dioxide. Please, I need all the help I can get. Padwa, my beautiful friend, 27 months in a row. Hey, Padwa. Hey, RD, smiley face. Hey, my friend, how you doing? Ginger, thank you for the biddies too. Creates more video engagement. Exactly. That's what we're trying to do here, guys. As king of the Hermitcraft server, I am here to help all the hermits, to help all their wildest dreams come true. That's what I promised them, right? I'd make all their wildest dreams come true. That's what we're doing here, okay? That's our goal here, my dude. I've been reading the comment section. Everybody's saying, oh, Rendog's going to end up being a tyrant king. Yo, is this the face of a tyrant king? Is this the face of a tyrant king? I think not. Let's just sleep the night away. Yeah, we got Gem and Pearl on the server right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Right, weekly shenanigans. How did we do this? Oh, SHN, that's it. Okay. Weekly shenanigans. Whoops. Weekly shenanigans. What did we say this was? Tell a dad joke in a hermit's comment section. Dang it! It's too long. Maybe not a dad joke. Tell a bad joke, right? Tell a bad joke. So, one of you English aficionados out there, make this shorter for me. Jubilant Poet, where you at, baby? Tell a bad joke in a Hermit's comment section. Tell a bad joke. Tell a bad joke on a Hermit's video section. What? Video chat? Video chat? Tell a bad joke. Tell a bad joke in a Hermit's video chat. Chat is like not what you call it on YouTube though. Tell a bad joke in a Hermit's comments. In a Hermit's comments. Oh, you guys are quite smart. How about that? Tell a bad joke in a Hermit's comments. Does that make sense? Oh, and yeah, this apostrophe is incorrect, isn't it? Because it's a singular Hermit. Tell a bad joke in a Hermit's comments. There we go, perfect. Vid comments? Tell a bad joke in a Hermit's vid comments. I think they'll understand. Everybody understands what comments is, right? Ooh, YouTube comments. Tell a bad joke in a Hermit's YouTube comments. All right. Yeah, you guys are really smart. That's brilliant. Perfect. Oh, that's a good one. I really like that one. That's fantastic. Oh, this is so fun, dudes. This is going to be so awesome, man. Okay. That's weekly. No weekly Law and Order. Weekly fandom. Okay, we already worked this one out, didn't we? This is going to be weekly fandom. How did we write this? Oh, we haven't written one yet, right? We haven't done fandom yet. Okay. Check it out. Weekly fandom. Win the fan art vote on Reddit or wherever we'll do it. Right? Maybe on Twitter. I don't know where the best place would be to have like a weekly fan art vote. Maybe Reddit? Ooh, there's a double space there. Yeah, we can't have that. Yeah, this doesn't quite make sense. What we want here is for the Hermits, whichever Hermits fan art gets the most votes. No. No, this doesn't work because... No, this actually doesn't work the way that I thought it would. Yeah, this doesn't work actually. I think you guys have got a better idea here. Shout out your favorite fan art. There we go. That works. So the Hermits are giving love to the community this way, right? It's not about the Hermits. It's about the fan artists. So all you got to do is shout out your favorite piece of Hermitcraft fan art every week on camera, like in the video, right? Like, yo, this week I found this piece of fan art. It was insane. This is what it looks like. It's literally 30 seconds of a Hermit's video, right? It's like nothing. I think it's got to be on video. I think it's got to be on video. Let's do this on video, guys. Right? Let's do this on video. Let's give the fan artists the camera time they deserve, because there are incredible artists out there producing the most amazing stuff for us and building our universe in such an incredible way. So this way we get more exposure for the artists. I think that works really well. That works really well. Okay, now on to the good stuff, the once-offs. I I think this is going to be pretty easy to do, the one-offs, actually, because we kind of know a lot of these things already, right? So this is one-off. One-off infrastructure. Build... What would I like? I would really like a concrete shop, to be honest. Build a concrete shop. No, that's economy. That's economy. Build the portal room. Build the end portal room. There we go. That's a good one, right? Build the end portal room. Someone needs to build the end portal room. Dang it! Once off infrastructure. Build the end portal room. That's a really good one. Okay. Once off economy. Yeah, like once offs are really easy to come up with. These ones are super easy. Once off economy. Build a concrete shop. Right? There's so many shops that we need to build. I think like the first round of the quest center is going to have like 10 shop quests. We need like terracotta, concrete, glass, bushes, you know. Well, I suppose greens has bushes, but like not en masse, you know, like, ooh, is there a hermit over there? No, okay. Right, community one-offs. Community one-offs. Maybe you guys can help me with this one. Once-off. Community. Something for another hermit that you'll do that is really epic that you'll only do once. How about base tour, right? What about a base tour a hermit in your next episode? How about that? Right? That's like a way to showcase other hermits' work on your channel, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I really like that one, actually. That's a really good one. We should have more of this. Maybe this one has its own barrel, so that multiple hermits can do it in a week. Right, adventure. This was... You guys had a really interesting idea for adventure. I really liked your idea. Which was to complete ZF. What did you call it? So maybe it's something like complete 8 Z achievements, right? Complete 8 Z achievements. Oh, Z advancements? Sorry, that's what they're called. Yeah, Z advancements. That's awesome. You know what? How many Z advancements are... oh, is 8 difficult? Is 8 too much? Maybe just 1? Oh, are they? Yeah, they are quite hard, aren't they? 8's a bit much, hey? How about 2? 3? 3 feels about right. Because, dudes, this is a big once-off, right? Like, this has got to be... This is a big reward. This is like 20 diamond ore for this. So, you know... Like, someone's got to put the work in to earn this. Oh yeah, Zed's probably not even done 8 yet, has he? Some are really involved. 3 is big max. Is it just... Okay, why don't we just do 1, but the reward isn't that much? Yeah, let's do 1. Complete 1 Z advancement. Oh yeah, the butt slide is pretty... Okay. 2 Z advancements. All right, 2 feels like a perfect in the middle, right? That goes into adventure. Nice. Okay, entertainment. We haven't actually done an entertainment quest yet. I guess entertainment's easy, right? Entertainment's pretty easy, actually. I mean, we're just doing the base ones at the moment, right? Once off entertainment, build a minigame. Right? Easy. Easy. That's a super easy one. Nice and simple. Right, shenanigans. Shenanigans also easy, I would say. Shenanigans? Prank a hermit. Prank a hermit's base. Right? Minigame is entertainment, not community. Yeah, I would say minigame is like entertainment. Community is more about like directly helping each other. You know what? Like, I want to have like, you know how we do this, guys? This first set of quests are going to be the base quests, right? Like the really straightforward quests. Like, you know, in a game like Magic the Gathering or a trading card game, you have the really simple cards that don't have a lot of like rules to them. We have to have these like base quests before we can come up with like the super cool ones. You got to have some base ones too, right? Because not everybody wants to do the super cool ones. People also want to do the like the simpler ones, I suppose. Dang it, we're going to run out of the golden shards. It's very annoying. Oh, that's very annoying. Okay. This one, the next one here is going to be Law and Order. We kind of struggled with Law and Order. Law and Order. Wait, once off. Law and Order. What about... Oh, I don't know, man. Build a jail is like... Build a jail is infrastructure, though, isn't it? Build a jail is infrastructure. Man, Law and Order, this is a tricky one. This is where I'm going to need Reddit to help me with this. It's like, what... We haven't really defined what Law and Order is. That's the problem. Put a convict down the sun drop. Chest monsters. Yeah, I feel like there aren't any Law and Orders yet. Because there aren't any laws yet. Yeah, you know what, Shadow Wolf? I don't think we can do Law and Order yet. Because we haven't really... We don't have like a government, you know? We need to get a few like ministers in. You know, we need a sheriff. We need like a treasurer. You know, we need like, you know, an advisor. We still need to like build our Knights of the Round Table, so to speak. So we can't really do Law and Order until we've passed some laws. Because like, without laws, there's nothing to Law and Order. So, okay, that actually works. We'll skip Law and Order for now. But we can do fandom. We can do fandom. Okay, let's do fandom. Nice once-off fandom. Something big. Something big. What can we do for the fan community? What can like the Hermit do that might boost the fan community or like make them feel really good? Something like that. Release new merch. Commission a fan art. That's not a bad one. Commission fan art is pretty good. I was thinking, what about like something like make a donation? Maybe make a donation is like a bit... I don't want to like make people feel bad for not donating. You know, donating to charity is everybody's choice. Not everybody can afford it. I don't ever want to make anybody feel bad about not donating to charity. So maybe make a donation's not a great one. Yeah, it is a bit edgy. Give a fan moderator a server tour. Charity stream. Discord meet and greet. Host a stream weekend. This is for the fans, right? There's got to be something for the fans. Make a tutorial about something. Sub to a fan. That's not a bad one. Fan art contest. Build a fan build. Ooh, that's not a bad one. I kind of like this, guys. I kind of like this one. Build a fan designed build. Build a fan designed build. Does that make sense? Build a fan designed build. That's cool. Yeah, that one is cool. I do like that one. Perfect. Nice, guys. Yo, we did it. I don't know about you. My brain is an absolute mess right now. Lupi Kanai, 19 months in a row. What's up, Lupies? Nice to see you again. Nearly 20 months, man. Indeed. Thank you so much. And Z-Count with the biddies. Once-off idea. Build an adult-sized crown model for the king. Hell yeah. Sticky Paws, brand new subscriber in the face. Thank you so much, Sticky Paws. Welcome, welcome. Well done, everybody. That's awesome. We actually made like insane progress today on this. I didn't think we were going to get this far. Not only did we work out like which categories of quests are going to go where for daily, weekly, and once off, but we actually came up with a bunch of quests here. So actually, this is not the one that we came up with. I think we swapped them, didn't we? Yeah, let's get this back here. Okay, let's go through them, shall we? Let's see what we came up with. So, daily infrastructure, extend any road by 16 blocks. Nice. Daily economy, buy something from any shop. Encouraging hermits to use each other's shops. Daily community, voice chat with any hermit on camera. Nice, I like that one. Maintenance, spend 10 minutes lag busting. Shenanigans, poke a hermit on camera. So literally go punch a hermit. Nice. Weekly infrastructure, build 2 nether tunnel segments. Help with the nether hub expansion. Economy, spend 64 diamonds in the shopping district, and then they'll get a reward back, right? So they'll get a discount on their shopping for the week, basically. Weekly community, join a Hermits Helping Hermits session. That's always on a Monday, so that's super easy for the hermits to do. Weekly maintenance, lag bust for 30 minutes. Weekly shenanigans, tell a bad joke in a hermit's YouTube comments. Love that one. That's a great one. And fandom, shout out your favorite fan art on video. Nice. Once-off infrastructure, build the end portal room. We desperately need to do that. Economy, build a concrete shop. Yes, please. Once-off community, base tour a hermit in your next episode. Nice. That's a nice one. Once-off adventure, complete 2 Z advancements. Another way to give ZF a bit of a shout out. Entertainment, build a minigame. Nice and simple. No maintenance for a once-off because maintenance is ongoing. Once-off shenanigans, prank a hermit's base. Awesome. We haven't got anything for law and order yet because we don't have any law yet, or order. And once-off for fandom, build a fan design build. Nice! Amazing, guys. That's fantastic. Now, that's just one quest in each of these barrels. I mean, for the opening of the quest room, we probably need at least, like... Oh, God, I don't even want to think about this. At least 3 in each barrel. So yeah, if you Redditors out there want to help me come up with some quests on Reddit, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I don't know if my brain can come up with all of this on its own. It's quite a lot, you know. It's a lot. Oh man. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all of the great recommendations and whatnot throughout today. Appreciate you guys very much. And I think that's going to do it for today, man. Let's check in on Obi. How's he doing? Oh my... Oh, look at the state of that. Let's please take very close note on the face smushage that is occurring here. Not only are the eyeballs smushed into the side of the basket, but the entire schnoz and face. Legs are currently extended. Back peats tucked in slightly. Front peats maximum extension. We did get we got a whole snoot smush. Yes, indeed, Clumsy. That is a dog that is fast asleep and currently dreaming of biscuits. That is certainly live. Here is my foot. That is peak sleep quality right there. I wish I could sleep so soundly, to be honest. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream tonight. I really enjoyed this. Thank you for helping me out with this chaos and logistical madness. I feel like my brain has turned into a spreadsheet right now. Big shout out to all the mods for coming out. I know it's very early for some of you guys. Thank you very much, mod team, as always, for looking after the stream for me. I appreciate you guys so much. More than I can ever say. And of course, a big thank you to everybody this stream for all of the incredible support, including my main man, Ironbounded, the 73-month OG resub, and Iron's been around much longer than that. Big shout out to you, Iron. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Catching us right at the end of the stream here. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the resubs, all the biddies to the face, all the fantastic suggestions, and the sub bombs out of control tonight, guys. Thank you so very much, man. Pushing us very close to 1,000 subs. Not quite there, but very close. And that's perfect. That's more than I could ask for. So thank you guys very, very much, guys. Very, very kind of everybody today for all of those sub bombs. Insanity. Yeah, I don't know what to say. You guys, literally without you, I couldn't do what I love doing, and I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys. So thank you for all of your support over the years, everybody, and for sticking with me through thick and thin. I appreciate you all so much. We will see you again real soon, guys. Maybe on the weekend. I might see you on Saturday afternoon, all right? I'm going to try see you on Saturday if I can get some work done tomorrow. We might see you back here on Twitch on Saturday. But for the most part, or for the rest of this day, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves, guys. Look after each other. And remember to tell somebody that you love them, all right? Very important. I'm going to phone my mama right now and tell her that I love her, I think. For some reason, just thought about my mama. We'll see you again in a few days, guys. Lots of love, man. And we see you again next time. Brandy, thank you for the gifted sub right on the button. Very much appreciated. See you next time, guys. Bye. Also, Obi says bye. Bye, everybody.